At this point, we are really asking people to come forward if they heard a gunshot or if they saw anything suspicious that day.
School was back in session at a St. Petersburg preschool just a few days after a bullet went through a window. There was more security at Allendale United Methodist Church today. News Channel 8's Ryan Hughes is there tonight. Ryan, school back in session, but not back to normal, judging by the changes put in place today.
Hey, Keith, good evening to you. As you said, preschool was back in session here, and the Reverend is going over ways to keep the school safe. He said he even talked to the father of a victim from the Parkland shooting, and they discussed outfitting this building with bulletproof windows. At Allendale United Methodist Church in St. Petersburg, parents, students, and church leaders are trying to get back into a normal routine.
Today, children and parents came as usual, and I was there to talk with all the parents. Tonight we'll have a parent meeting where we're going to listen to any safety concerns.
Late last week, a bullet broke through a window in the church's preschool where 11 two-year-olds were on hand. Police have worked tirelessly but still don't know where the bullet came from.
At this point, we really don't have a lot of good leads as to where to go to next with our investigation.
Officers checked surveillance cameras in the area, but no recording showed the events leading up to the gunfire. They haven't ruled out a deliberate act, but tell us it's looking more and more like an unintentional shooting.
We had city crews working right across the street at the time, as the middle of the day, and nobody saw anybody suspicious or heard a gunshot. So that's why we're thinking it must have happened off the school grounds, and that's why we're asking for tips.
The church is known for its controversy. Over the weekend, leaders put up this sign asking God to give courage to elected officials. The Reverend plans to keep focus on the safety of the parishioners and their messages of inclusiveness.
We are not going to allow fear to change who we are. We're going to continue to stand in solidarity with those groups at the margins, and not going to allow a stray bullet, whether intentional or unintentional, to take us off that path. And tonight, church leaders plan to talk to parents during a private meeting and go over their safety concerns. We're live tonight in St. Petersburg. I'm Ryan Hughes, 8 on your side.